Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be painting Moon Knight, and as you can see he is not primed yet because I thought since Moon Knight is mostly white I'll take you along for this little adventure. But for the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go prime him black. So well, come with me. Oh.
Action.
I'm going to use this Quick Color spray enamel. It's like $1 at Home Depot. So that's what I use for all my models. Just make sure you get all around and we're good. So just stop it.
Action.
Okay, we're using Army Color Matte White primer, and what you want to do is you want to hold your model pretty like flat to the surface and then kind of go at a topward angle at it for this primer. So I'm just gonna go like this. Make sure you're getting good coating and then just spin it. Inhale all that delicious primer dust.
Make sure that your wife gets all the primer dust on her. That's very important.
And that's it. Okay, so let's finish painting up our Moon Knight. There's a couple things that we can do here. I think first what we're going to do is we're going to paint black for the face. There's only a little bit of stuff to do here, but we want to get it done nicely. You could just be done now. Like honestly, like you could be done. You could just be like, all right, that's how you paint Moon Knight. And it's perfectly fine and valid. I want to do a little bit more. So let's. I want his whole face to be black. I like that look better, like from the comic books of just like the mask fully encompassing his face. It's funny, we went from like pretty much an all black model in War Machine last week to this week being an all white model. But you know, it's not always going to be the case, but it's funny that they're back to back. Just trying to clean up that point around the eye, and I'm just trying to get a really nice pointy brush for this. To be fair, we could just paint the whole thing. Like this. And then painting over the eyes again. So there's the face. That's all the black for this that we're gonna do. So let's get the white. And then just try to find the eyes. As best we can here. It's still wet, so let's let that kind of dry while we go into the next color, Brassy Brass, for pretty much everything that is like the moon shapes and stuff like that on him. I want those to be gold. So like his little chest moon, his chest moonerang. That's not what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. And then his belt. Along with like the top here. Just want to be careful. These little half crescents right here. On his belt. And then I want the tip of his bow staff. And the bottom here of the same bow staff. Okay. Then we go back into our white. And then just, again, we're looking for those eyes. Like that. And then we did miss a little bit of it. So we can clean that back up with the black on the eye dot right here that's spilled out. There we go. So now he's got his eyes done. And then we're gonna break up a little bit of this color with this ghost gray. Just to give it a little more variation in the colors here. Let me just get these out so that I know what I'm using. So we just want to kind of go over these like the wristbands and stuff with it, but kind of leave the dark patches that are on there. So we're kind of just getting the top surfaces with it. And then same on the boots here, so just like let's get that a little bit in there. Same thing there, and then just kind of go to the back here. Same thing on this side, just get just a little bit of color in there. And there's these little thingies here. Maybe we can get these little, I don't think it's going to be that noticeable. Okay. So that is him done. And now you're like, that's it? Yeah, man. It doesn't have to be complicated. So we're gonna do what we normally do here. Let's get our black and paint this whole thing. Just be careful around the foot here. It'd be cool to put like some sand on it too, like he transformed and the sand came with him. There's that. get some medium sea gray. Okay, and then we'll paint the little rooftop bricky thing that he's on. It's just like a little vent, but you know, maybe we can be like, it's on the street. I don't know. It's just like a little fancy piece in the street. Okay, we gotta get this little edge here. Okay. Now we can see that it's kind of pretty much dry here. So we can do our light brush over the top here. Try our best to get rid of all those brush strokes. Still a little wet back there. It's okay. Just move to this area. It's fine, we can just be like, that's just his shadow. You can fake it all day. Okay. And then, don't want that. Clean that off. And then we'll hit the part that he's standing on with some Nuln Oil. I'm sorry, Agrax Earthshade. Just to dirty it up a little bit. I think that's what I do with all like the little rocks and stuff that they're standing on. So let's get just a little bit. You don't need a ton of it. And we're just gonna go through like the little brickwork parts right here. And just kind of let it flow on the top here. Be a little bit more careful there. All right, cool. And that is how we paint Moon Knight for Marvel Crisis Protocol. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.